What up, 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 world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politicking. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? And today, we got to talk about the Oscars. Will Smith, Chris Rock. Everybody has got their own opinion about it. I've heard various points and perspectives. Me personally, I don't know, I was just raised different, I guess, as far as, like, your mouth can get you into some shit. And, I thinking back to my grandmother and things like that, mind your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Mind your manners, mind your mouth, to where this is a prime example of watch what the you say. You have to watch what you say, because if you don't watch what you say, everybody reacts differently. This is probably the realest moment that we've seen an entertainer have on a stage like this in a long time. Kanye West back in the day, but now we got this. I mean, it's probably a little weird that it's always black folks doing it, but either way, this was, to me, a grandstanding gesture to somebody who just not gonna get away with disrespecting you. Now, I heard people say, well, if that was 50 Cent up there, or if that was anybody up there, he wouldn't have did it. But I think at that moment, and if we just think back at the past 10 months or so, or longer, back to the entanglement days, that's a lot of that he been holding in. Keeping the smile on his face. He said it in his acceptance speech, but keeping the smile on your face and always trying to act like everything cool even when it's not. You know what I'm saying? And how I look at it for the men that's saying, oh, how could you go out there and do that to a black man in front of all those white folks and this and that? Like, what I would say is, y'all the type of dudes that if something was to happen to your mama, depending on the setting or the place, you're not gonna defend her, your daughters, your wife. You feel me? And a lot of dudes was like, yeah, I wouldn't do this for no chicken, this and that. But I think everybody was missing the point that that's his wife. So no matter what we choose to look at and make fun of and hang on to as far as their relationship go, they the ones that's in it. We just outside of it. You feel me? So I ain't really mad at Will Smith. You feel me? I think for all the guys that's like on that macho Rambo Randy Savage type shit, I think y'all should be more so, instead of like, how could he do this? Why Chris Rock didn't respond? I know his hands be always like messed up and stuff, so I don't know if he can't, defend himself in that way or whatever, but at the same time, it looked like, because at the beginning, I'm going to be real, I thought it was staged. I'm like, oh, that shit was staged. I just genuinely thought it was. Like, even when I first seen the video, like the smack and all that, I'm like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? But before I go into all that, let's just watch just the chain of events real quick. Let's just watch this real quick, and then we'll go from there.
Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
Hey, look. So in the beginning, I thought it was staged, but it was the after part, the reaction to it all. You got to give it to them. They some good actors if this was staged, but it's hard to get that type of reaction, motion. Like you just seen somebody get smacked fire out of them, and their whole demeanor and shit just change. Like, oh wow, like look at this dude's face. Did he play the Grinch? I don't know, but I mean, he's a legend nonetheless. But sometimes you got to watch what you say. You know, like he wasn't playing about his wife. Like, yeah, you made fun of her hair. Knowing that she going through. I think she has like some type of hair loss disorder. Alopecia probably. You know what I'm saying? And if I gotta go home and deal with a woman that's going through that, and then you want to embarrass her in front of the world, the biggest stage, for as far as what y'all do in y'all field of entertainment, yeah, I think an eye for an eye. Like you deserve to be just as embarrassed as what my wife would have to. I think it balanced itself out after the smack. Cause you could tell he learned the valuable lesson in his 50s. I don't know. He might be in the 60s. I don't know, but he learned a valuable lesson as far as okay, you know what I mean. But let's go back to real quick. Go to
Love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
and then he called him Richard. Oh, Richard. Like so when he called him Richard, I'm like, oh, so he playing into that role that got him his first Oscar. I don't know. Like I think I don't know. It's a lot of reasons why it could be staged. Who knows if they like friends behind closed doors to where hey man, if I see my homeboy going through it in the media, like struggling, like is you gonna try to think of some ways to help him get back his masculinity and his manhood that's been striped from his kids, friends, dealing with his wife to red table talks and entanglements, and you done took over the Michael Jordan crying meme, like shit like that. That's a lot to have to deal with. So this might have been just a true bottled up, just emotion, just ready, boom, real light skin moment. You know what I'm saying? But I think we gotta keep it real. It was a real light skin moment for Chris too. You know what I'm saying? He didn't swing back or nothing. He said, "Wow." He was scrambling.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to.
To me, that's an Academy Award winning. But that look on his face is, I ain't playing with this nigga. Like, you lucky I did that. You feel me? I don't know. Maybe Will was going through some shit emotionally too. Like that would just, Chris Rock just happened to be that one that it was, all right, I got me somebody I could go at. And then I'll also say, Lupita, I think that's her name. If I'm wrong, my bad. But she was also in the background. And as he said it the second time, she was like nodding her head along with it to where I'm like, damn, is the audience a part of this shit? So it was a bunch of shit that made me like, but just the emotion behind it. And then when we get to just Chris Rock's reaction, like it's hard to be able to fake some shit like that. You can't just fake no shit like that. It's impossible.
Okay? I could. Oh, okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. Okay. So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out for.
Oh, that boy was embarrassed. He was embarrassed.
Richard.
He said, "Ah." Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I think it was. I don't know. Like it could be depending on how you look at it. It could be a bad thing. It could be a righteous thing, standing up for your woman. You know what I'm saying? It could be all kind of things depending on how you view it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Me personally, I view it as just like a nice piece of entertainment. That's also like, y'all better watch y'all mouth. Sometimes niggas ain't gonna sue you. Sometimes niggas ain't gonna try to go through the legalities of it all. He didn't give a fuck. He did this on national TV. I know his money long. He would have bonded out, but he didn't give a fuck. He didn't care. And then I heard that Chris Rock said he not gonna press charges. I mean, I don't know if them old school niggas is on the non-snitching campaign too, but I don't know. But I mean, I guess he wouldn't have to really do nothing to say nothing because it's all on national television, but he kept it 100. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And I'm sure that would go for anybody in his family, his kids, all that. You know, yeah, and I'm not sure if Chris Rock knew, her condition, but I don't know. I just look at it like, boom. But then after that, Will Smith got back light skin right away, start crying the whole night. So I think it was probably a meltdown, probably some Henny. I don't know. Probably was sipping on that Hennessy. That shit make motherfuckers go crazy. I don't know though. But I will say that was probably one smack that was heard around the world. Like, I think that shit probably smacked people up out of their sleep. Like, what? I know my phone was going off. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? And as always, protect your people. Protect your mouth. If you not going to have a follow-up. So if he walked up and looked like he put his face out there like, I know it's coming. If you ain't got a immediate reaction to where he smack you and then turn around and you go grab him by the back of his head and put your fingers in his eyes, like, at that point, y'all just got to go all the way out. Because, I mean, y'all really gonna expect me to stand here and just, nah, I'm going to give y'all motherfuckers what y'all came to look for, what y'all came to see. But, I don't know. Chris Rock, you still a legend. Will Smith, you a legend. And this is probably going to be one of the most legendary memes that we're going to see for a while. They shout out to the internet. They already then got started. It's probably over 1 million memes about this already. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.